Hello children, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to learn about kinds of sentences. This is a topic from your grammar book. Under this topic kinds of sentences, we are going to learn a particular topic which is punctuation marks. You all must be aware of this term punctuation marks from your previous years. So in this video, we will learn about few punctuation marks, their meanings and how they are used. So without any delay, let us get into the video. So before learning about punctuation marks, first we need to know what is a sentence. The reason is we use different punctuation marks in a sentence. So to learn about any punctuation mark, first we need to know what is a sentence. Then only we can use the correct punctuation mark for that. So let us see the meaning of the term sentence. Sentence is nothing but it is a group of words, and these group of words are arranged in a proper order. So they are given in a proper order, and after arranging those group of words in a proper order, when you express them, when you read it, it gives you a complete idea. It gives you a meaning. It gives you a complete idea. So that is called as a sentence. So here we have few examples. My name is Sarah. I have a car. You are my friend. So these are the different sentences. They are nothing but group of words which are arranged in proper order and they express a complete idea. So that's why we call them as sentence. So children, please remember the punctuation mark given at the end of each sentence. So this is what we are going to learn about in this video. So yes, I have been using the term punctuation mark for quite some time in this video. So, and I have already told you that we are going to use these punctuation marks in a sentence. So why should we use these punctuation marks? We use them in writing to separate the sentence and their elements and to clarify the meaning. So to give a better clear purpose, to give a better understanding, to separate your sentence, we use these punctuation marks. And the most important point to notice in writing. So when we speak orally, towards the end of the sentence, I do not say full stop. When I ask a question, towards the end of the sentence, I do not say question mark. So the main point to note is we use these punctuation marks when we write. During our writing work, we use these punctuation marks at the end of the sentence. So we have to remember that very carefully. Okay? Yes, these are the 4 punctuation marks which we are going to learn about. I know many of you would have come across these punctuation marks already, and so you might be familiar with it. So, but I am going to give you the meaning for each punctuation mark, where it is used and how it is used. Yes, I showed you the pictures of the punctuation mark. Now let us see their meanings. So the first punctuation mark is a full stop, which is nothing but a dot. Yes, we use this punctuation mark at the end of the sentence. It shows the end of the sentence. So when we say, when we convey some information through writing and we have completed our information, whatever we wanted to share, we have completed it, we have completed sharing it, then towards the end of that sentence, we would keep this dot a full stop to show that the information has been conveyed completely. So this full stop at the end of the sentence, it means that that is the end of the sentence. After that, there is nothing more to continue for that particular sentence. So this is what is a full stop. And generally, we use a full stop for a statement. Next comes your question mark. So question mark shows that a question is being asked. So when I ask a question, what is your name? So when I ask orally, at the end of the sentence, I don't give a question mark. But the same sentence, when I write it in a notebook, what is your name? After the word name, I give this question mark punctuation. I give this mark, this question mark at the end of the sentence to show that I am asking a question. When I do it in writing only, I can show this. So I put the question mark symbol to show that I am asking a question. The next comes your comma. Comma is nothing but you have your full stop, and when you just little bit towards your left, when you make a small curve, it becomes as your comma. It joins two or more ideas in a sentence or to separate items. So when you have more than one idea for a particular topic, when you want to convey more than one thing, then you use commas in your sentence. So when you have more than two things to share, or when you have to name more than two people, or when you have more than two ideas in one sentence itself, then you will, to separate them, you will keep using the commas to show that there are different things in this sentence which are to be noted. Then comes your exclamation mark. So when you show a strong emphasis or an emotion, when you want to show your strong feeling, your emotion, to express that, we use this exclamation mark. So children, there are lots of punctuation marks available or which is being used in the English language. But now, since you are all in the learning stage, we will be learning only about these 4 punctuation marks, which are nothing but full stop, question mark, comma and exclamation mark. So these are the 4 punctuation marks which we would be using regularly or often in our sentences. So when we use something often in our sentences, it is better that we learn them correctly, thoroughly, so that when we use them wisely. So that is the reason for this topic, where we are learning about the different punctuation marks. Now here, if you see, there are few sentences given, and towards the end you can see the punctuation mark used also. For example, I like to play games. It is a statement made. So I have already told you, if it is a statement, we use a full stop at the end of the sentence. Next, if you see, did you see that? So you are asking a question. In that case, at the end of the sentence, you give a question mark, punctuation mark. Then comes the third one, watch out. So when you say watch out, you show your emotion, you show your feeling. So we use the punctuation mark exclamation. And for example, when you have a sentence like, say, I like apples, oranges and bananas. So here I am giving few examples as apples, oranges and bananas. So when I am sharing about more than one thing, to show them, to separate them, what will I do? I will write I like apples, comma, oranges and bananas. So comma is a punctuation which is used in such case. So children, I hope you all would have got an idea about what is a punctuation mark. And I hope you also remember that whenever we begin a sentence, we begin it with capital letter. And towards the end of the sentence, based on the sentence, we use either a full stop or a question mark or an exclamation mark. So based on the nature of the sentence. So these are the different punctuation marks which you will be learning. So kids, with this video, I hope you all got an idea about the different punctuation marks which you come across in your storybooks and every other reading material daily. And I hope this video would have been useful for you to know the meaning of these 4 punctuation marks. So with this, we come to the end of this video. I will meet you all in the next video with another topic. Thank you.